I've been looking for a way to attach my camera to my mountain bike, and you know, I don't want to spend a bunch of money, and I looked on eBay and they have flimsy plastic mounts, and those are probably okay, but you know, I had some stuff laying around the house, and so I thought I'd just try to put one together myself, and this is what I came up with. And if you have any old mountain bike parts just kicking around, you could probably put one together quite easy too. And I'll just show you. It's made with one of these bolts with the eyelet in the end of it. You don't really need the eyelet, but I'll show you why I used it in a minute. And then right here is just a bearing, and I used 2 of those. So anyway, I'll just take the camera off. As you can see, it's got a big old camera on it because I'm using the camera I normally use right now, so it'll hold a really big camera. So anyway, I'll take the camera off and I'll come back and show you exactly how it's put together. Alrighty, I'm back, and as you can see, it's just the stem off of the neck of a mountain bike. It's got a removable plate on the back that's held on with Allen key bolts, and that'll make it so I can mount it to my bike handlebars really easy. And down in there, I don't know if you can tell, but the bearings are down in there. So just by luck, those bearings happen to fit right in there. And said those bearings are just crappy old bearings out of a old swivel rocker, or a glider rocker, I guess it is. You don't need this, but I put it on there anyway just because I had a bit extra space in there, and I thought that would, you know, help the camera not get damaged or whatever. But that's just a piece of rubber. I just stuck it over the bolt. And then right here is the brake lever, and you could use one like a metal one that matches this or whatever, but I just chose to use that because I had one. And it's just held on to the eyelet by a bolt going through with a wing nut on the other side. And the reason I put the wing nut on there is because it kind of presses up against that edge and makes it a little stiffer, so that the camera doesn't spin around, because where it's got a bearing in there. And all you do is when you want to move the position of the camera, you turn that, and it's stiff enough that when you have it in the position you need it, you just leave it there and the camera won't move. But I put that on there because when you're biking along, you can just reach under and turn your camera, because obviously once this is on the handlebars you won't be able to turn that. So the only downside is you can't tilt the camera this way or that way, but that's probably not that big a deal.